mobile food truck for our marketing project. For our presentation, we're going to do PowerPoints. Each of us have come up with 4 to 5 slides. We put them all together and made them one cohesive project. We're each going to stand up here and explain our different things. I have product, Skyler has survey information, Maricruz has packaging, Soren has promotions, and Hannah has pricing. We've all come together and met several times to make sure that this all looks good. We've come up with, for our presentation, we're all going to wear black shirts and black pants, and we have logos for our breast pocket and for the back of it to show what we'd be wearing, as well as other merchandise that we'd be selling at the truck. Our presentation has been practiced several times and will be really good. And
Bear Bait has decided to use a free service of ServiceMonkey.com. They allow us to go on and produce surveys, and we gathered a lot of useful information from them. For Bear Bait, we have decided that based on survey results, we are going to serve Italian dishes with a kick of Alaska. And for the target market, we're hoping to deal with UAF students, along with, in the summertime, Saddler's parking lot, to where by basing it in Saddler's during the summertime, we are able to focus on the professional business force that works in downtown Fairbanks. However, there are drawbacks to both of them. On UAF campus during the wintertime, we will be dealing with a subcontractor and having to go through them to deal with UAF. However, it's a plus to the students, and we will be able to offer Bear Bait, Bear Buck. At UAF, we will be stationed in the Patty parking lot. We will be able to run our food truck, and we will be able to accept Bear Bucks, which will be a bonus to the students that live on campus, due to most of their money coming from there. Now, when it comes to the Saddler parking lot, we will be charged $1,000 for rent, and we'll have to deal with everything that the food truck involves, food, electric, and then we will be able to help the business professionals.
And I will talk about the design for our logo. In addition, the color and recycle of the packaging. Also, I will talk about the cost to print the logo on the caps and boxes.
I'll be talking about product, so what we're actually selling, the main point of our food truck. We have 4 main home-style meals: spaghetti with meatballs, salmon Alfredo, buffalo burgers, and reindeer hot dogs. And then along with that, we also have 2 different kinds of soups. One of them is a salmon clam chowder with bacon, super good. And the other one is a ground reindeer and pinto bean soup, which is also good. And then we have 3 different kinds of sandwiches. One of them is a meatball sub with using reindeer meatballs. The other one is a sausage sub called the Italian Stallion, which is, cheese and cut up. And then our third is a smoked salmon grilled cheese. I have pictures of all those foods, mouth-watering good pictures of all those foods, and the ingredient list, which I'll be talking about, so that you can talk about what you're serving. All of our things are Indian Valley meat products and Alaska-grown vegetables. That's very important to our company, that we're remaining local and really representing Alaska if we're going to have it in our name. And then I've worked up the price of each individual serving as far as food goes, so that we can tell what we're putting into it, so we know how much to charge for it and what we're going to actually be getting out of it in the end.
Hi, my name's Hannah, and I explored the pricing options for our company. I needed to come up with a price that would allow customers to get the quality of food they wanted, but also allow our business to make the profit that was needed. If we rose our prices too high, we wouldn't have enough business, and if our prices were too low, we wouldn't make enough profits to pay for utilities, wages, along with product pricing and rent. At the end of this, I was able to come up with a good balance that would allow our customers to get the food they wanted at the quality they wanted for prices that we were able to maintain open and actually flourish as a company.
I'm Soren Butler, and I will be discussing the advertising and promotions for our Bear Bait business. One of the nice things about being a food truck is we are basically a moving billboard, which is going to help our marketing budget out a lot, because we won't have to spend near as much on advertising. One of the channels we are going to use for advertising is the radio. In town here, we will be using the iHeartMedia affiliates, so Kayak FM, Magic 101.1, The Edge 104.7, and 9:70 a.m. Since during the winter months we're going to be at UAF, a majority of the time we're going to be utilizing Kayak FM, Magic 101.1, and Edge 104.7, which are all demographic to more of a college age group. We have pricing and various time slots available for whatever our choosing is. During the summer, when we open up to the farmers market and the Sadler's parking lot for a more professional setting, we will be using 9:70 a.m. more to get the word out a little bit better to the professionals that may be using that radio station instead. And also, it is the biggest traffic radio station of all of them. After that, we will be discussing our promotions to customers to keep coming back instead of just attracting them one time. Our first option is a rewards program, or a rewards punch card we talked about, where after 9 times on the 10th punch, the user will receive a free dish of their liking. Our second promotional advertising idea is going to be our empty bowl promotion. This is where customers can bring in their own bowl and receive 50 cents off a bowl of soup. Sustainability is very big to us at Bear Bait, and we think this is a great way to help cut down on some of the waste of our plastic and paper bowls and dishes. After this, we will be discussing our seasonal locations, including the Farmers Market, May through September, and Sadler's, April 1st through October 1st. We discuss these locations because Farmers Market's only open a couple months out of the year, and we feel like this will be a great time to utilize the space, get our name out there a little bit more. Our truck is its own moving billboard, so the more places our truck can be, the more people that are going to see it. And we think this is a great spot to come and make a few more customers happy and get our name out.